I can determine the degrees of both functions by looking at the first exponent that is present in the standard form of both functions as well as the graph. The end behavior of a function describes the behavior of the graph of the function at the end of the x-axis. The end behavior of a function describes the trend of the graph if we look to the right end of the x-axis and to the left end of the x-axis. You can figure out if your function is even or odd by looking at the highest exponent in your polynomial. So I solved my first equation using factoring. I personally think factoring is the best way to find your roots because your answer comes out in x values relating to the graph. Once you get your polynomials to factored form, you can set each part equal to 0. The answer you get will give you the roots of the graph. You can also find the roots by looking at where the points hit the x-axis on the graph. The end behavior can be found by looking at the polynomial in standard form. The first coefficient sign that the polynomial will tell you if the function is positive or negative, or either or odd or even. For my first polynomial, the degree is 6, making it even, and the end behavior of the graph is when x goes to negative infinity, y goes to negative infinity, and when y goes to negative infinity, x goes to negative infinity. The end behavior for my second polynomial is the same, but my degree is different. My second function is odd and has a degree of 5.